Welcome everyone to the beginning of a crazy journey. I'm heading to Argentina, a place I've never been to before. I'm flying business class, something I've also never done before. I'm actually going to be driving, believe it or not, a Formula E car, something like even beyond my R8. So come along for this crazy adventure. This is going to be awesome. As I said, we're flying business class. I've never done that before. We've ended up in the business lounge, which is like free drinks, free food and everything, but I've never been in an airport that has been this dead. This is Terminal 5 Heathrow. It's normally rammed, and literally I just walk straight up, put my bag on, only person through security, and now I'm here chilling in the lounge, boys, getting free drinks and food, but 14-hour flight. Like, it's actually, I've never flown to an American country, not Evan Squirt Water, a Western country, and actually flown overnight there. I've normally flown overnight on the way back, so I'm gonna have to try and sleep. And I don't know, man, this is pretty sick, so you know what I mean? You know, does anybody want a free drink? Free drinks for anybody? Look, we can get you some cocktails, get you some juice. Boys, it's a free food team. Just gonna nom on their free food before we get ready for this flight. So we're in the business class toilets, or the lounge actually, I guess. But I spent enough time chilling here, but obviously this is like business lounge, right? So everyone's dressed up in nice suits, looking fantastic, ready for their flight. And then there's me, wearing a Nike hat, like a t-shirt, and then just some gym trousers. Boys. Welcome guys, we've arrived in Argentina. We're in Buenos Aires, I think. Jeez, I can't pronounce any foreign names at all. Everyone speaks Spanish here. I need Willy Rex to translate everything for me. But I haven't really explained what's going on. So I'm going to be here today from Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday to actually race a Formula E car. Apparently only 50 people in the world have raced these cars. 20 of them are actual racers and the rest of them are just like high up people, so I'm in a really fortunate position. Just arrived, take a look at the views. Literally absolutely beautiful. It's like the middle of the summer, I think the peak of their summer right now here in Argentina, so the weather is absolutely stunning. Definitely makes a nice change from London. So here on Moralier, I'm going to be vlogging every single day. I'm making a big main video for my main channel, but the guys I'm here with filming, they're going to put it together for me, so I'm just here to vlog behind the scenes for you guys here on Moralier. Today's going to be a little bit of a chill day. Apparently there's a party later today, an Audi party of Xboxes, so that should be sick. Tomorrow I'm going to be going on the actual Formula E track in an i8 apparently to get like a test run. Saturday I should actually be going around in the Formula E car. I'm going to be flying back on Sunday. So never been to Argentina before. Hopefully you guys enjoy it. Come along for the adventure. Let's have some fun. So I'm going to show you guys quickly around where we're actually staying for the next few days. I mean, the views are beautiful. You've seen that already. So in here, this is where we're staying. It's like a little Airbnb. Got a nice little table space here. Awesome TV over there. Honestly, you're probably not going to watch anything on that TV. Let's be real. Nice little dining area over there. Massive mirror over there. Hey guys. We've got the kitchen in here, and actually, let's show you guys this. So this kitchen actually looks out just about down there. Massive swimming pool, massive, no, not really massive, but there's a gym I guess in there. So we're going to try and go down to the pool, try and visit the gym quickly today to start it off in Argentina. And if you go back around here, we've got a few bedrooms, got a few other guys staying here that are doing some filming for the Formula E stuff, and then got my bedroom here. Ta-da! It's actually the biggest bedroom. Oh dude, I've only just realised I've got a TV in here. Literally had not even noticed that. Massive suitcase. Look at this picture they've used for me, right? Look at this. That's the face I decided to put on my name tag. Cheers guys. So I've definitely got the best bedroom out of all of them here. I'm super lucky, I can't lie. And then actually, just through here we've got my own little ensuite as well. You can see a little sink, a little shower, but this door here, can't open it. Apparently all of the owner's secret stuff is in there, so we're not allowed in. Alright, since we've got a bit of time this morning, I've decided just to smash the gym, come down just by the pool that is outside as well that we just had a look at. I thought I'd give you guys an update on actually the flight. I didn't talk about it at all. So it's a 14-hour flight, longest flight apart from when I went to Australia, I think I've ever been on. Luckily to be in business, you saw the seat that went like down and up and how much footroom I had. I actually slept for 9 hours. I watched the Steve Jobs film to start off with, slept for 9 hours, watched most of the Fantastic Four, then they turned off my screen and we landed. But before we even got there, I almost missed a flight. Oh my god. So I'm normally pretty, I am really relaxed. I'm a super chilled guy. And I was chilling in the business lounge, as you would have saw me, just like getting free food and like drinking whatever. And then suddenly I was like, you know what, I should probably leave. Went up to the desk, like, yo, where's my gate? She's like, you need to go. They will leave without you. I was like, okay. Ran all the way to the lift, went straight down the lift. There's a train in Terminal 5 Heathrow that will take you to the right gate. Took ages for the train to come, or like tube train to come. Got there and she's like, are you Alice? I'm like, yes. She's like, literally we were about to take your bag off in 1 minute and you wouldn't have made the flight. So it was a crazy flight, to be honest with you. I almost missed it. I shouldn't even be here right now. So for the rest of the day, I think I'm going to smash the gym and maybe even go in the pool. Alright, so we're out and about in the wild of Argentina, and we've actually come across, you can see in the background here, part of the track. This is actually not like a racetrack or a standard racetrack, it's actually part of the city. So we're actually going to be racing around just normal roads which would be used by normal cars normally. So I love that. I think that's absolutely awesome. I actually get to do this. Like, how crazy is that? But the weather is popping off, boys. Alright guys, we're getting a little bit of a behind the scenes. We're in like the racing compound, getting a look at everything just before all the racing kicks off. This is like the video broadcast area. Look how many screens there are. So obviously this is where everything's like cut up. All the cameras are chosen, go to 3, go to 1, and then this is then broadcasted out for everybody to watch. So like imagine having this many screens to like play games on. Take a look at this. I think there must be 1, 2, 3, like probably like 20 screens right there. I have no idea how you keep track of all of this, but this is like all the behind the scenes. Normally you're just seeing one video feed, and this is where the guys decide exactly what you're seeing. Right, so we're getting a bit of sort of like a sneak peek of what's going to be going down, or at least a sneak peek of some of the Formula E cars. We've got the Audi guys over here, and then it starts from here and goes all the way over to the end there. Very reminiscent of Forza Fuel, but it's crazy to see like all of the cars, all of them like sort of separated. Really, how like thin and almost small the cars are. It makes me kind of nervous actually going in them, I think, over the next few days, but no, it's mad exciting. Honestly, like I followed Formula 1 quite a bit when I was younger. I was really into it. It was something I'd watch, like the qualifying on Saturday and then the big races on Sunday. Formula E, I'm a little bit new to, but the more and more I'm learning about it, it just sounds really modern and sounds like something that I could really get into. So a little bit behind the scenes here, guys, getting prepped for what's going to be coming over the next few days. This is absolutely awesome. So you guys may remember that back in Texas for Forza Fuel, myself and Nate found a golf buggy and just dragged it around the track. I actually didn't go on the track. We're actually going on the track today in a golf buggy. So you can see behind us, I'm about to go on the golf buggy, baby, get a little bit of a preview of the track and actually drive it around myself. Right, ladies and gentlemen, we are on the track. We're going to be doing a bit of a practice lap here. We've got camera guys in the back filming as well. After this practice lap, I'm going to jump in and have a go. Is that like a river right next to us? Yeah, there's a massive river next to it. Oh no, just slow down. I think so. Guys, the golf cart's braking on us. We've only done like 10 meters. It's our turn now to race around the track. I've done about half of it. This has been a straight, to be honest. It's been a massive hairpin. Almost lost my cameraman here in the corner. You turned it so hard. I was falling out the window. Let's take a good line. I was like, let's get cut it up sharp. But the views here are absolutely insane. It's going to be like a progression. Day 1, golf cart. Day 2, i8. Day 3 is going to be the actual Formula E car. Right, we've completed our little track tour in the buggy, and look at this. That's what I'm going to be in tomorrow, one of those beautiful i8 safety cars. And then here we've actually got the rest of the FE Formula E cars. There's like basically two halves to the pits. So this is the other half. We've got the Renault team. We've got Dragon Racing. How sick is that team name, Dragon Racing? So actually got a chance to actually interview one of the top Formula E racers, my man Bruno Senna behind me, and apparently he's a little bit of a geek, a little bit into his drones as well, so I'm going to quiz him a little bit and see what he has to say about it. But we'll honestly just try and get some tips off him, so when it comes to me racing in the Formula E car, I don't do rubbish. What tips do you give me when it comes to actually racing these days?
Well, first of all, don't try to go too quick, too fast.
Okay.
It's a very different animal from a road car, of course. Yeah. The thing about Formula E is that you have like a single seater. which means that it's very, very reactive. You can turn the steering a little bit, it really reacts fast.
Okay.
So you want you want to the power, so you go down the straight, accelerate and everything. It's very hard to know where the gear up point is because you have no engine noise. If you can look at it that dashboard, okay, the shift light will tell you when to shift and everything, but yeah, just try to be gentle. When you see the braking area, just try to be firm on the brake. And then take the corners easy. You don't want to be getting one of these blue.
No, I don't want to hit anything on the brake. So as I said, we're going to be going to an Audi party tonight. It's literally happening up there on the roof. Another rooftop party. Rooftop party for the one man. So finishing off a first day, first evening for us, RS, with an Audi party. Chat to some of the guys there, have some drinks, just enjoy myself, and get some food. I'm absolutely starving. So today's been awesome.